G'day and welcome back to our Belgian Waffle campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. We are going to be ready to go soon, start our little wars. I'm going to do Republican Spain first, then I guess we should probably find a way to go over and start dealing with these guys, knowing that we can't invade from anywhere along the neutral border. How we know that? Well, that's annoying. Yeah, no one can't do that. We're going to have to find another way in. We could actually land in France and walk through Iraq to go and attack him, since he is one of the Iron Waffles. He shares a very... no, he doesn't quite share the border. So I don't know why the Soviet Union attacked him at all. But yeah, we can come in and help Iran out. Although I really doubt we'd be able to do much against the Soviet Union. They have a small number of troops. We will be scraping the barrel very soon. Non-aggression from the British Raj? No. Alright, strategic bomber is done. That means we get started on the jet fighter a little bit ahead of time. Gonna get another guy free soon. He won't be the one to do that. He's not going to do that. There's nothing to do there. Guess go back to doing some air doctrine. Next one is fighter detection. That would be fantastic, I think. Alright, it's a fair way off though. Next problem was waiting on landing craft research to finish. That'll let us send 50 in at a time. We're only going to send 24. I think the Russians have actually given up on their naval landings. And when was it? It was early in 45. The Brazil's coup should go ahead. Staging coup would be this one. Right, 18th February. I assume it's the same time for Colombia. Yep. Alright, nothing much else we can do over in South America for now. US, what are you pursuing now? Manifest Destiny. That will give you justify war goal time. Right, who's he going to be justifying on? Support Rock Island. You're going to have to play as the US sometimes to see why they become so powerful in the late game. 3 50% research bonuses. Political power, instant. War propaganda, changed mobilization law to volunteer only. We must start on the other one. Peaceful something. What's it called? Volunteer only is the one we start on. Must start on disarmed nation. Would be annoying. Alright, encryption is done. What were we going to do with them? We did need to start air doctrine. Okay. 10 days till we can start researching nuclear weapons. Air wings with no mission. Calabria is too far away to reach where we need him to. So we picked up another couple of air bases from the Germans, but we don't have any supply in any of these. 200, that one's 400. 1,000. We need the closest one that has decent supply, probably the Rhineland. Alright, let's get the guy. Where do we send him? Calabria. You are going to go to the Rhineland. I'm going to go back to doing these. Oh, that was the other thing. That's probably why they're doing so bad. Because they reached 50%, then they've been going up and getting killed. Wondering why they weren't further on yet. In that case, let's just turn these off. Be much better. And we have 6 factories being used. We need to do these repairs so we can speed it up. Alright, nuclear reactors ready. We are going for this. Only 6 months early, they'll be ready at the end of 45. Go for it. Then we need to actually build the reactors, which we won't be able to do. Can build more than one. Well, we're not going to do that, because we're very rarely going to actually use them. Okay, it's already full. Let's just go for 1 in each, keep it a bit distributed. And then leave other slots for more civilian factories maybe. I want to just do some rocket sites facing towards England. And France. And that one becomes full. A lot of civilian factories there. Let's take one of them off. And put in a rocket site. Might as well have one there. Okay. Airwings and emissions, unread bad stuff going on. That's the AA shooting at the guys. Alright, how did we go with boosting productivity? 5 per day. With the current daily balance, we'll fill our needs in over a year. But we're not going to be doing anything else, so yeah. The Germans are still the worst. What's happening with Japan? They were starting to be attacked by China. The UK's got a few men in the middle there. Germany's over here. How? How did they figure that? Siam's coming back out too. Alright, must have been a German army. I don't know. Couldn't be a Japanese army because they'd keep it for themselves. Okay. Battle plans with no assigned units. Because we can't assign them until landing craft is researched. You have to have enough landing craft tech to be able to actually assign them onto the arrow. Excavation. Finish with this page. Finish with this page for now. We're getting some jet fighters. Question is, can they do ground attack? No, so we're still going to need these guys. Let's research them. Looking forward to this invasion of frickin' Spain. Ugh. And where's our fleet? Sitting up there. Come down here. Don't think we're allowed into these allied ports. There we are. Cool. Alright, feel free to hide in there for a bit. And how did we actually improve? Very little. He's in skill 5 with 73. He's probably going to be the only one to improve. Yeah, they didn't get anywhere near enough battle experience during those little skirmishes. Oh, he is trying to land. He's trying to land 1 infantry type 7. I'm pretty sure all of these have full forts. Apparently neither of those two do. Oh, there's that one. I guess we didn't get many land forts built. Or naval forts, coastal forts. Oh, that's really bad. Well, hasn't mattered yet, so we'll be okay. And yeah, we only have a very small number of factories finished, repaired, which makes it slower repairing the other factories that just keep getting bombed, which at the moment is happening by 1700, triple what they started with. Don't know who these allies are that think they're allowed in. And in Holland we have too many guys there. Alright, Holland and Besser Ems. I can just remove one of these. Calabria, it's too far away. Alright, we're going to have to split it. Send some there. Send some to Flanders. They'll still be slightly over. But should be a lot lower attrition, I think. Okay, next up. 62 days. Nuclear bombs, yeah, not without doing this. Let's actually go push these up to the top. But then push the civilians above them. Yeah, there's all the coastal forts. Well, if we can take out all of this land and keep it for ourselves, that'll give us, which one's civilian? It'll give us 35 more civilian factories. That'll be enough to start building through the things we need. Hopefully we'll be able to just bust out a bunch more civilian factories for what he hasn't actually built up to the limits. Okay. Surprised the Soviets haven't attacked anyone else. Well, they are a little occupied with Iran. Belgian-German War. So which one's... It's merged into the Spanish Civil War, isn't it? That war. So if we take a look at this one. Soviet Union's lost 500,000 men. The rest of them are tiny. Republican Spain, yeah, we know he has 100 and something. That says 85 to 159. Didn't we have more accurate information directly? No. It's changed. Okay. Don't need to know they have superiority. The naval invasion's not going to happen, because we were smarter about it this time. Not bombing any of the other regions. We do have a small amount of land in each of these. So he's not bombing anything here. Slightly over capacity. They are coming up a lot faster though. It's mostly... I was wondering where we see this. They're mostly type 3s. This guy's getting them later. I think these two extra interwar fighters there and the one there must have been captured from Belgium, or yeah, it wouldn't have been Luxembourg. Must have captured them from Netherlands. Can't believe we took Turin and we don't get anything for it. Can't build anything in there. Didn't get enough of the province. Intel shows us there are at least 10 factories in this state, but not in this town. We have nearly a third of it. Alright, it's February next year that the coups are going to go ahead. Losing a bit too much per day because of the occupations. Might need to stop boosting in one of them. Can do it when this gets low enough. Because we'll get a fair bit back. Alright, landing craft, 7 days. Take these islands. And then, I don't know, just jump from there across. These guys haven't been able to start their planning yet though. So, go ahead and grab them. Is it today? Is it tomorrow? It is tomorrow. There we go, landing craft. They need to immediately push onto this. That is 1944 tech, so we're not too late on it. So the Americans must have landed 50 guys at a time. Alright, this gets attached to this. It's allowed to now. 24 with 0 transports. There we go, 50 transports. Weight's 31, so I don't know how they pick that. They need to get through the Tyrrhenian and the Western Mediterranean. That is easy enough. Let's just actually, since we're not using these guys, we can just grab 2 of them. Alright, Holland and, well, let's actually grab the ones that are over limit. Holland's not. This guy and this guy. You can do 400. He can... Alright, we'll sort that out later. These guys are going to go to Calabria. And then... where were we? Not him. This guy can go there with him. Why are you standing by in the Rhineland? It's not where I sent him. Alright, I'm not going to split you. You, though, will go to Flanders and you will go to Holland. Holland. Let's get one from the Rhineland. Which one's... what? Yeah, you're going to Holland. This guy's going to Flanders. He's supposed to stay here. This guy was supposed to go to Flanders. I think. Yes. Okay. Now the others are in Calabria. So Calabria does, what do we need? Tyrrhenian and Western Mediterranean. Okay. You do Tyrrhenian. Tyrrhenian Sea, we just need to take off and have a look around. Western Mediterranean. Doubt that we can reach from any of these. No. So what we'll have to do is split this one. Split this one. One of them will go to the Western Mediterranean. They can't reach that far. Seriously. Alright, he will then merge up I have to find another base we can operate from to reach the Western Mediterranean. Don't like our chances. Ooh. No, damn it. Should have taken that one. I'm not going to be able to do that. We're not going to be able to get any fleet through to do it even temporarily. With our submarines, I guess. I don't think being in there is enough. We have to be active, doing patrol. Well, let's find out this way first. I would have to have... yeah, it wouldn't be enough. Well, apparently allowed to start. Was that... come here. Can he do it when he's on hold? No. Now he can. It's considered risky because you're not in position. Just bloody well go for it. Here we go. They're on the way. Hopefully our submarines don't get lost. Non-aggression from Yugoslavia is a no. Unread naval convoy battles. We don't care. Our submarines are going to be looking for people. We know there's some in there. We don't want them to find them. There's our planes. Alright. They are a little dug in. We have 24 onto 1. Surely we can handle it. The tiny damage that we're doing. Naval penalty. It's at 96. It's wavering. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we'll see how this ends up going. But until then, hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.